Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. So in today's video, I'm continuing my drugstore foundation review series, and I am doing the L'Oreal Pro Glow Infallible foundation. Now, I did put this to the test, and I did keep it on for, I believe, it was like 8 to 9 hours. And what else did I do? I did my flashback test as I normally do. I just do want to say though, before we go into the video, that I am a little bit more normal to oily skin, not normal to dry. And I know this foundation is a glowy, dewy type of finish, so it's not necessarily good for oily skin, but it says that it has a 24-hour wear on it, or up to 24-hour wear, and I know that's like a wide claim because it's like, what exactly does up to 24 hours wear mean? Because it could mean like you have it on for 4 hours and it could come right off, and that's, hey, it's up to 24 hours, you know what I'm saying? But anyways, I just want to let you guys know before I get into this that I do have normal to oily skin. I don't have dry skin, so yeah, I still put it to the test, and obviously you guys will see in this video how I liked it, but I mean, you guys could kind of get a little glimpse right now of how it looks and stuff like that. But yes, anyways, this foundation retails for $12.99 at Ulta, and you guys could, I said this in the video, but it was like, buy one get one free, yes, at Ulta. It's, or no, not buy one get one free. It's buy one get one half off. You guys know me and Ulta, I just find it so convenient, so I buy all my shit from there. And then especially when you have the coupon, you know? So it's buy one get one half off, and then you could use your damn little $5 coupon on top of it as long as you spend $15 or $20, something like that. So just letting you guys know, I know it is cheaper at Target or Walmart, but if you guys get buy one get one half off, and then you can use that $5 coupon on top of it if you spend 15 bucks, I say that's a better deal in my personal opinion. And you guys get 1 ounce here, and let's see, how much is it? 0.31 ounces, which is 9 grams in the powder, so a good amount there. And of course I will get into all the details within this video and show you the application and do my little check-ins and all that good stuff. So if you guys are interested in seeing how I like the Pro Glow foundation, of course go ahead and keep on watching. But as always, please make sure you guys give this video a big thumbs up. I know it's so annoying, I say it all the time, but it really does help me out, so please give it a big thumbs up. Go ahead and hit that, and make sure you guys subscribe. And if you guys are interested in seeing how this Pro Glow foundation works for me, go to the fuck? I said that weird. Go ahead and keep on watching. Alright guys, so starting this off, this is the Pro Glow, and I'm in the shade 206. Now I did buy this from Ulta, so it's $12.99. Of course they do have it for cheaper at Target and Walmart. I believe it's $10.99 there, but I just bought everything at Ulta because I had a coupon, so I thought it'd save me some money that way. And then also, just to let you guys know, I'm filming this right now on October 9th, and they have buy one get one half off. So that'll be even a better deal if you guys do it on there, because then you guys will get one for like $6 or $7, something like that. So with this one, I like how it says up to 24 hours. Like, I didn't even notice that on the other one. I didn't notice it says up to 24 hours, because let's keep it real. We could put that on anything and say up to 24 hours, because basically what that means is it's good for anything up until that point, or before that point, I mean. So yeah, anywho, on this foundation, it says that it is, let's see, Air Light. It has a little dot next to that. It says it's medium coverage, and then the finish is radiant, and that is $12.99, as well as the powder. And I got the shade 24 for the powder. Now I'm a little bit confused about the powder because half of it is shimmery and half of it is matte, so I'm assuming I just mix it. But anyways, I just want to read the Ulta website and tell you guys what it says that it does. It says benefits up to 24 hours, 24-hour wear, the new pro look of long wear. L'Oreal Infallible Pro Glow Foundation is a pro foundation with an all-day glow. Okay, so basically that's it. So what I'm gonna do is go ahead and prime my skin with my Too Faced Primed and Peachy. You guys already know this is just like my current favorite right now, so I'm gonna take that all up on my nose and my oily sections. And I do want to say, you guys, like, this foundation honestly may not be good for me because I am pretty oily, so that's why I did the matte one first. But I still wanted to try it, especially because it says that it's good for up to 24 hours, so maybe it will stay on me. And today I'm not really gonna do anything too crazy. I'm not gonna go out. Like you guys know in my past reviews, I went out. So I'm like, I'm not gonna do anything too crazy. So let's see how it reacts. Okay, so now that I'm all primed. Oh, by the way, today I moisturized with my MAC Comfort Cream. If you guys didn't know, if you guys have sensitive skin, Comfort Cream is really, really good for your skin. I normally use the Murad one, however I am running low, so I'm trying to switch it up and use the MAC Comfort Cream. So yes, once again, I'm taking the shade 206 right here, and I'm gonna take it on my Rihanna Beauty sponge. As you guys know, I fucking love this sponge. So I had trouble, once again, finding my shade, but I'm just like, fuck it. Like, let me just wing it and hope it works. So we'll see how this is. Okay, so when I'm blending this out right here, honestly, the coverage so far is fucking beautiful. Like, right now looking at this, I like this better than the Pro Matte. oh my gosh, I'm a little bit scared for it to get like really oily, you know, but oh my gosh, I'll zoom in a little bit later so that way you guys can see, but I'm like looking at this coverage right here. This is bomb. Like, and do you guys see how it gives that little sheen to the skin? So there's no like shimmer in this. Oh, you guys, I broke out really bad right here. I never break out on my cheeks. But I wanted to note that, by the way, because I've been trying so many new foundations. It's totally normal to break out with new foundations because your skin is so used to a specific foundation, and then when you switch it up and try something new, you tend to break out, and that's totally normal because I know some people freak out and they're like, oh my gosh, this foundation made me break out, and I'm like, you know what, it is actually pretty normal for it to do that. Just think of your skin getting used to a whole new ingredient. So yeah, so far I'm liking this one, but it's leaving like little dots on my face, which is weird, so I gotta kind of like push it and blend it out. But so far the coverage is beautiful. Honestly, as of right now, I seriously love the coverage better than the damn Pro Matte one, and I'm just used to like matte foundations having more coverage. So I was going into this thinking like, oh my gosh, you know what, it's not gonna have enough coverage. But you guys, as of right now, like the coverage on this is so bomb. Like I really, really love it. Like let's just hope it stays this way and doesn't get anything funky because I'm loving it. I forgot to mention as well, you guys, that this one doesn't really have any distinct smell. It does have that little smell of foundation, but like I told you guys before, I really actually like that smell, but it's nothing like too strong. It's very, very mild. So honestly, as putting it in, I can't even really smell it. I had to like smell it up close. So yeah, just noting that because I know you guys are, or some of you guys are sensitive to smells, so this one is not strong or anything like that at all. Also, I wanted to zoom in and show you guys that it does leave like little white dots, so just wanted to note that. I mean, they do blend out, but it's like you do have to like push hard as hell to get them to blend out, so I don't know why it's doing that, but it's not too big of a problem. I just wanted to note that so that way you guys know. Maybe you guys have the same problem. I don't know if it's like maybe I didn't shake it well enough or what, but yeah, other than that, I mean, everything is really, really good so far. I also want to note that this foundation blends out so easily, like literally so easily, because I'm so used to matte foundations, like you gotta work really fast and I'm like, like let me hurry up and do it. But this one, it blends out so bomb. Like so far I'm like really impressed. Like you guys know I was like, okay, I like the Infallible. It honestly wasn't like the best thing in the world, but this one right here, I'm super impressed. So I'm like, I just hope that it holds up. And I know I am oily, so I am gonna give it a fair test by putting on a mattifying spray, even though I know that's like counterproductive or counterintuitive. Is that the right word? I don't fucking know. You guys know I'm not good with words. But I know that seems like, okay, why are you gonna put a mattifying spray on top of a glowy foundation? But I just wanna give it a fair chance considering that I am oily and I do get very sweaty. But so far, I'm really fucking loving this. All right, guys, and I did layer it a little bit on my cheeks where I have my redness, and it did layer really well. Honestly, you guys, it says it's a medium coverage, but I definitely do get a full coverage out of this, and it definitely does build more than the Pro Matte Infallible. Because as you guys know, with that one, it didn't really build too well, kind of peeled off a little bit, but this is layering really well and looks bomb. So what I'm gonna do now is go ahead and take a flash picture and insert it so that way I can let you guys know how the flashback is. Alright, so I honestly didn't notice any flashback at all on this. I thought it looked really good, and it makes my skin look really, really bomb. So what I'm gonna do now is take a little bit of my Tarte Shape Tape. I'm honestly just gonna take like a tiny, tiny little bit of it, because as you guys know, I've been using the concealer, the foundation as concealer, but I think because this one is a dewy finish, I think it's just gonna sit up in my fine lines underneath my eyes way too much. So I'm like, let me just take this. So I'm just taking a little bit, and it's funny because even just a little bit of this is a shit ton. So I'm like, oh my gosh, that's a lot of coverage right there. But it's all good. All right, you guys, and before I set my face, don't pay attention to my fucked up brows. They look horrendous right now. I just wanna show you guys up close what it looks like. The finish is beautiful. Even though it's a dewy finish, it's not like too crazy dewy. You don't look like oily, you know? So far, I really, I was gonna say look it, but I really like it so far. I'm gonna go ahead and set my face now with the powder, and let's see how it is then. Okay, so now a little bit of details on the powder. It says the finish is glow, and it says the coverage is medium, and the texture is air light. It says lasting glow powder. Never cakey, never shiny. It's dewy is shiny. The fuck? Okay, I'm a little confused. Anyways, built-in highlighter. So, it says a built-in highlighter. This is where I'm a little bit confused, and I hope I don't fuck it up for you guys. You guys are gonna be like, bitch, you're doing it wrong. But it says, pro tip, apply all over face for a subtle glow. Then build by highlighting key features. Okay, so do I take, because there's two different sides to this. It has a little highlight side and has a little matte side, but I don't know if I just like swirl my brush in there. I feel like that's what I do because then the other side is just matte. So that's what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna go ahead and just take my Kat Von D 20 brush. You guys know this is my favorite powder brush. And I'm just gonna swirl my brush around in there. I mean, fuck it. I'm gonna, you know what though? I'm gonna concentrate it mostly on the bottom, and then if I get some from the top, obviously I'm gonna get some from the top, but I don't, cause I'm like, I don't know, is that just like a highlighter? But it's not really like shimmery, so I don't fucking know. I'm just gonna go ahead and go in with it and just set my face. Oh yeah, it definitely does leave a little bit of shimmer to the face. So let me just concentrate it more on the bottom. Cause I mean, I do like a dewy finish, but I don't want it to be like shimmery, you know what I'm saying? Like, you know what powder leaves like a really bomb non-shimmery dewy finish is the Next to Nothing powder by MAC. I've been meaning to buy that one, but when I go in there to work, I'm like, I do test it out and I'm like, fuck, that powder is beautiful, but it's very, very sheer. So if you guys are looking for like a medium coverage, it's not gonna get to a medium coverage, it's very sheer. I may be just batshit crazy today, but I feel like this has more coverage than the Pro Matte. And you guys, normally matte foundations have more coverage, but I'm all not with this one. I definitely get like a really good coverage out of this. And I definitely would feel like this is a more of a full coverage than medium, but I mean, maybe I just went really heavy-handed with it. But I mean, I love it, don't get me wrong, because you guys know I like a full coverage. I want to hide all these imperfections. Yeah, so you know what, looking at the skin even up close, honestly, it doesn't leave like too much of a shimmer to it. At first I was like, oh, it looks really shimmery, but I guess it's because I didn't blend it in well enough. But yeah, looking at it up close, I mean, it doesn't make you look like too shimmery, which I like, because I was a little bit scared at first because the top layer of the powder, the little highlight section part, looked really shimmery, but as soon as I got past the top layer, it's not as shimmery as it was looking. So I'm glad, because I was like, fuck, I don't want to like put a highlighter all over my face, you know? I feel like my voice is like a little bit today. There's a fucking fire, and it's like when I turn on the AC, it like blows it in here. So I'm like, damn. But I'm like, I do need some air because the bitch is fucking fat and hot. All right, you guys, so I got the powder all on right now. Honestly, I feel like it's beautiful. There is definitely like a little bit of shimmer around, but it's not like too crazy. So what I'm gonna do now is go ahead and do my bronzer, but you guys know I'm gonna speed up through this. So I'm gonna take my 20 brush with my mineralized skin finish in medium tan to just bronze up a little bit. I'm gonna do it very, very softly because I'm not going for like an extra bronzy look today like I normally am. So I'll go ahead and speed up through this and let you guys know if there's any problems. Alright guys, so I'm all done with that. I'm gonna go ahead and do my brows and stuff like that off camera, as you guys already know. So it is it's 2:04 right now, so I'll go ahead and do check-ins within the hell, I cannot think straight today, throughout the day. So I'm gonna go to dinner and do a little bit of shopping and stuff like that, so I'll do check-ins. And yeah, I just want to go ahead and get a little bit closer so that way you guys can see up close. I did put a little bit of a highlight on just in case you guys are wondering. You guys are gonna fucking hate me, but this is like one of my old-time favorites from MAC. This one is called Refined. It is discontinued, but I love it for like just an everyday sheen. You guys, the bronzer sat in the foundation perfectly, and I think because the powder has that little bit of a shimmer to it, it made the bronzer look even that much better. So I do want to say, so far, I literally love this foundation so far, but of course it is very just fresh right now, so we're gonna see through an 8-hour wear how it's gonna be. So yeah, I'll go ahead and do my check-ins throughout the day, but I just wanna say right now, I'm like freaking out over this foundation because I absolutely love the finish. Right now, the only thing that I really don't like, I cannot. So the only things right now that I don't like about it is how it left those little white specks everywhere that you like have to really blend out, because then I feel like I have to press extra hard and I don't want to interrupt the foundation underneath by smearing it, you know what I'm saying? And then another thing that I did notice is that it is kind of like sitting in fine lines, but it is a dewy foundation, so I do expect that to happen. So I'm not really too like, you know, thrown back by that. So anyways, let me shut the fuck up so that way we can go ahead and get into the check-ins. So you guys will see the check-in right now. Okay, so it's currently 6:40 right now. Fuck, my phone can never adjust to the shit, but it's 6:40 anyways. So I've had this on now, fuck, I forgot how many hours, but so far so good. On the side of my nose, it is getting really oily, but I mean, I expect that though. But other than that, I feel like it looks really good. Sorry the light is so dim, because it's nighttime already, so this is as much light as I can get. But you guys can pretty much see from there, right? I look really dewy, and I think that it looks really good so far. So I'll do a check-in again, or maybe my last check-in in about 4 hours or so. All right, guys, so it is currently 10:12. See if you can see that there. So I forgot what time I put on the foundation. I want to say I put it on at like 1:30. Hopefully that's right. I don't really remember. So either which way, I've had it over 8 hours. I will say my nose is like extremely oily. I don't know if you guys can see that there. Hopefully you guys can. Overall, I think the foundation is really nice. It definitely does sit in fine lines, but I did expect this considering that it is a dewy finish. Also, the coverage looks really good. I will say though, it's definitely one of those foundations that if you like touch your face like this, it comes right off. So you have to be careful with that, because I did scratch my nose and I see an area where I'm just like, oh shit, it came off. But I totally expect that, being that it is a dewy finish. Overall, I really do like this foundation and I will definitely use it again. The coverage on it was really, really good. Like, I love the coverage. I do just wish that it didn't sit in fine lines so much, but that's what happens when you have a moisturizing foundation. Overall, I think this foundation is great, especially if you guys have dry skin. I think that it'll be really good for you guys. For people with like severe oily skin, I would not recommend this for you. But if you guys have like semi-oily skin, because like my skin gets really oily, I would say around maybe the 5-hour mark, which isn't too bad, because I know there's some people out there who get oily like within 2 hours, and I think that that will be bad for you if you guys wear this foundation. So you guys may like the matte one better, but I will say that I like this foundation. I said that weird. I like this foundation better than the Pro Matte foundation, and I like the coverage better than it too. I'm gonna go ahead and blot a little bit with the powder so that way I can see how the touch up is with it, considering that this should be a little bit more of a sheer powder. Let's see. Yeah, that mattifies it pretty good. Yeah, so you could just touch up with the powder just to get it more matte. And I think that that looks pretty damn good. Honestly, you guys, I highly recommend this foundation. I love it. I give it 2 thumbs up, definitely. So anyways, oh my God, I can't fucking talk right now. Oh, I'm so tired today and I have not been able to talk literally all day. I was at dinner right now and I'm like stumbling. That completes this foundation review. So I hope you guys liked it, and I hope you guys like this foundation. If you guys do decide to try it, let me know your guys' thoughts on it. And make sure you guys give this video a big thumbs up. I would really appreciate that. And make sure you guys subscribe, turn on post notifications, do all that good shit so you guys help me out, and I will really, really appreciate it. So I'll catch you guys in my next video. Peace out, Girl Scout.